Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. Hope you're doing good. This is Valentine's Day week. This is your weekly horoscopes. All the signs I'm doing, I'm gonna shout them out. I'm not doing everybody's anymore. I did a poll in January, and so I really only have air signs and fire signs in my collective that respond. However, I did get a request for Virgo, so Virgo, you're in the mix this week. I won't forget about you. I'm also a Virgo. I would read for all of you. I don't have a lot of time. I work a full-time job on top of this. This isn't my income. In fact, I don't make any money on YouTube. I just do this. This is my passion. And I work I work for Amazon. So everything you see me do is always done in my free time. That's why I'm not shooting stuff out every week like all the other tarot readers. I haven't gotten into it like that. I'm just doing my gift and seeing where it goes. So maybe one day I'll take readings. I don't know. Anyway, this is Valentine's Day week. I am doing a Valentine's Day giveaway. It is this Harry Potter magical meditations. All you have to do is be a subscriber. I'm gonna put everybody's name in this box, about 300 and something. And I've added underneath the giveaway, there's instructions. If you're a Harry Potter fan and you let me know, I will put your name in 10 times. I actually put someone's name in 20 times because they're obsessed with this owl. So, I mean, the owl's on the box. I'm trying to give them more of a shot. So just let me know if you're a diehard Harry. I want this to go to somebody who loves Harry Potter. I'm not like a diehard Harry Potter. I just didn't seem to connect with it. But I know there's diehard Harry Potters out there. It's a good story. I'm not mocking it. I just never got into it. Anyway, also the Super Bowl is tomorrow. I know a lot of you are excited, but I am not participating in the Super Bowl because I found out some statistics in my studies this year that was rather freaking disgusting. So, I'm going to say, on average, in the United States, because this is the only information I'm looking at, I didn't look at rugby or any other male-dominated sports, but on average, 125 women are sexually assaulted by football players on average in every single one of our states per year. By football players. And when you look at the statistics, they break down the percentage of the victim winning and the person accused winning. I think it was 89% of the accused didn't get charged with anything. And every single, when they just reading that page, made me want to throw up. Majority of the people that got away with it were the quarterbacks. The people that, this is from all football. This is college, NFL, high school level, but 125 women in all 51 states. There is actually 51 states, That's fucking disgusting, and nobody's doing anything about it. So I will never, not a day in my fucking life, support football until somebody does something. That's 125 women times 51. Do the fucking math. That's disgusting. And they get away with it because you all love the game more than justice. That's what it comes down to. The towns, the schools, the people in the courtroom, they don't want to lose their star player. Say they have the playoffs coming up, or they get money from football. Okay, it's the only sport in this country that makes a school money. So I guess that's why they're being outcasted. But 125 women per state, that's a disgustingly high rate. And 89% getting away with it is even more disgusting. So all I ask of you for women out there, any of you going to the fucking Super Bowl, protest something. It's not just women that are getting raped. They also get beat by football players, and they don't get in trouble. The game protects them, just like religion protects the rapist priests. It's the same fucking thing to me. I don't support I grew up Catholic. I will not call it. I won't support the faith because they rape little kids and get away with it. So I will not watch football and support football when they rape and beat women and get away with it. It's just how I am. I know that seems crazy to people, like you're just one person, it's not making a difference. It is to me. I'm standing up and saying no. At least somebody on this fucking planet is. I don't give I will not watch a second of that game. I will not purchase anything about that game. And I sure as fuck won't talk about that game. Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck football. But if you like the game, I'm not taking away. I want you to have a good time. But if you saw my rants, if any of you follow me on Facebook, it's because I've been fighting for women's activism most of this year so far, just getting our reproductive rights, and finding that, and just, I didn't know that. I was fucking disgusted. I had no idea. Like, I always knew athletes got away with shit, but on that level every year in 2023? Like, really? Still, athletes get a pass. What the? It's so over. And it's not just athletes, it's like people with money. Anyway, so the signs, go to the times description box below. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Virgo this week. 7 signs. If you want your sign next week and it's not on here, all you have to do is go to the comments below. Be like, hey, I'm so-and-so and I would like to be included, and I will do it. I just didn't get enough responses from the other signs, but if you are in my collective and you want it, I will do it. I am here for you. Just let a girl know, and you will be included, just like Virgo did this week. Virgo was like, hey, don't forget me. Hey. So I won't. I'm a Virgo. How could I forget you? Anyway, description box below, we're going to start with Aquarius. So 1 second, Aquarius. I need a drink. Bought my gums again. Hey, Aquarius. I just hit my pen. I got fired up about that. Anyway, we're going to start with some advice for you. Stuff you need to work on this week. We have optimism and space. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories and happy endings. So, this is love all over it. So, if you're making a move this week in love, Aquarius, don't start out those moves of, oh my God, they're going to not accept me, or they're going to reject me, or I'm not good enough, or whatever. Those anxiety nerve thoughts, I call them. They lie to you. They're liar motherfuckers. The voices in your head that's like, you're not good enough. They will never accept you for who you are. They think you're ugly and fat. I get that one all the time in my head. You're a fucking fatty. My inner voice is so mean. It's my dance teacher's voice. And I feel like this is what's happening to you. I don't know if it's like you're beefing with someone or you just had someone in your life, and every time you get into that low point, it's like you hear that nasty thing they said to you. Like, you're a fucking loser. Oh, I hate those fuckers. Anyway, by the way, this is technically a Halloween shirt, but it's I Love Zombies, and it has a heart on it. So it's Valentine's. I zombie heart you. Anyway, have optimism. Go forward with confidence. Like, I got this. They're going to love me, and if they don't, then that's not my person. So what? If they don't love me, they're an idiot. Tell yourself that. I do. Fucking idiot. Not really, but idiot. How dare you reject me? This fine specimen. No, I'm just kidding. So, make yourself giggle. Like, you can have this inner monologue with yourself. No one else hears it. I do so much shit in my mind, Aquarius, on a daily basis just to keep myself not from launching across the table and just be like, this motherfuckers. Calm it down. Calm it down in there, Virgo. Jesus. Because as much as people like to say Virgo is calm, sweet, got their shit together, we're feisty motherfuckers. You know, most serial killers in this world are Virgos. I learned that in forensics class. I'm like, oh, fuck. And that is so true, because I got some dark-ass thoughts. I would never act on them. I'm not a psychopath, but there's a lot of Virgos out there that would. And it scares me because I'm a Virgo. And I know how I think sometimes. But my point is, it's okay to keep your anger in your head if it helps you. But if it's festering to the point of you're hearing that nagging voice and now you're believing it, that's not good for you. Flip the script. I am awesome. When it says, like my voice says, you're fat and nasty. Nobody will like you. I am fucking fabulous. My ass is perfect. Just be extra. Fuck you, inner voice. You can go fuck yourself. I'm extra, I'm sorry. Now, you might need space from people, or just cleaning out your space and decluttering this week might help you with that anxiety and that stress I'm feeling for you. Let's get some cards. These are just advice about life, anything that might be popping up in your life this week. What do we need to know for Aquarius? Relationships only work in business when you have a professional line you don't cross while on the clock. You have to be able to separate home from work every day. Ooh, okay, so maybe you work with like a lover and those boundaries are getting crossed for some of you. Like you're taking work home with you, or you're spilling your relationships stuff into work. You might not like work together, you just might work at the same place. Or you might be entering like a collaboration with someone that you have romantic feelings for, and Spirit's reminding you while you're on the clock, this person will respect you more if you keep that professional line, you know, don't cross it. Don't cross the professional line this week with anyone, whether it be a lover or anyone in the office. If you're like seeing someone, or if you have romantic feelings, maybe you're being watched, or maybe they're hypersensitive this week and it just won't go well. I don't know. But there's advice to you to just, while you're at work, keep it about work, and while you're at home, keep it about home, and don't mix the two. That might be the space for you, like dividing. Like, all right, that's a work problem, so I'm going to leave it for tomorrow. We'll talk about it during business hours. Or that's a home problem. Can we talk about that after business hours? Draw those boundaries, because I think that'll be helpful for you and more productive for your other coworkers or for your business, because you're more focused on what you're doing. If you're working on something and you're not focusing on your relationship stuff, your work is only going to get better for that. And if you're at home and you're only working on your relationship stuff and you're not thinking about your work stuff, your relationship's only going to improve. You know what I mean? I just feel like you need to, maybe not forever, just maybe this week, you're going to have trouble like mixing. Might be like little arguments for jumbling up, like, that's a work problem, we're at home, I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, it could just be something minor. Anything else we need to warn? Bust a move. Ooh. Time for action. No more thinking it over or dragging your feet. Go after it. You're ready. I feel like some of you are making a business move. Or you're making a move with someone that you work with and you want to be more than co-workers. You might be expressing feelings. I mean, Valentine's Day is a romantic day. I just feel like for some of you are going to be making a love offer. Others of you, you're just changing, like I said, at work is at work stuff, at home is at home stuff, and you're setting those boundaries and you're actively working on that all week. Or you could just be making a big move at work, like something in the business field. Let's see what your energy is this week, Aquarius. Oh my God, half the deck came out. Maybe you're going to have a lot of emotions. The free spirit. You can only change yourself. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit. Try to blend in and be the same. Oh. I'm giving you bad advice because I skipped a word. You can only change yourself. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit, not try to blend in and be the same as everyone else. You're going to be standing out this week, or they're calling you to stand out. Go your own way. Be a free bird. Don't follow anyone's directions. Don't follow what doesn't suit you. Get yourself out of situations. Say no to things. You're just about being free this week. I feel very zen, like you just don't want to put up with anyone's bullshit. You don't want to put up with anyone's drama. And the detective, you are looking into things, though. Look past the veil of illusion that someone is trying to pull over your eyes. That someone could be you, so examine your assumptions. I do feel like there's an element of you holding yourself back, like your own fear and anxiety. You could be digging into that, like, why am I so fucking freaked out about this? Or why am I so nervous? But I think you're very curious about something. I don't really necessarily feel the detective is like the negative, like you're digging for information. I think you're just very curious and you're unsure about how something's going to go, and for it, it's giving you anxiety. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more. A few of these. Aquarius. And we're getting a few of these, and then we have 2 more decks. I don't make the weekly ones too long. It is only 7 days after all. All right. Put your creative energy into action. So that might be what the action is called. Something in your workspace, something with your creative, or like expressing your love in a creative way this week. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. You might be creating, like, I don't know why I heard rom-com or a love ballad. You just might be, like, very into the season and be very inspired by it. But I do see you doing something really awesome creatively. And some of you, this is more of like a love gesture. Like doing a creative, I don't know, like a flash mob, or could be the Serenader. Are you the Serenader? I always feel that for Aquarius. I'm excited. Whoever's getting the serenading, I hope you YouTube it and I get to see it. I love flash mobs. Oh my god, I will watch them all day. I love when people like walk in to like people's jobs or the hospital. Like, you know, those videos. They're always like coming in, pledging their love or trying to cheer someone up. Oh my god, I cry. Oh my god. Humanity and compassion. Stop it. You guys are cute. I watch happy shit in my free time. Like animals, babies. And I don't like the stressful shit. like my friends watch car accidents and like people getting hurt on the internet. I get anxiety. Like I can't help them. Like, I just saw it, and now what? Now, I don't know if that person's alive or dead, and I'm just sitting here feeling like a shitty person for watching someone get hurt. Am I a weirdo? Do you feel me, Aquarius? Everyone looks at me weird, but it's like, I don't enjoy watching people get hurt. It's like funny falls, okay, like America's Funniest Home Videos where you know they're not really hurt, and you see them laughing too, like, sure, those are hilarious. Like, not the other shit. Jesus. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Okay, so home is distracting you from work. You got home shit distracting about your creative stuff, Aquarius. This is what I'm getting at. It's what they're getting at. And all these messages, it's like, you gotta leave your home shit. You gotta tell them to just deal. Like, you got something on the plate this week that's important for you. And it's going to be important for you to set those boundaries because you feel it in your bones. Like this is something you need to do. Or maybe someone's just trying to stop you. Or ruin your big display if you are the Serenader. But it's just like, make sure you're focused on work and your creative inspirations. Not home life this week. Focus on your creativity. What are you pulled to create? That's your goal this week. Abracadabra. Yeah, connect. Something magical is going to happen. A connection's going to be made. I feel like a little bit of a collab. Something in the workspace is going to kick off for you. Whether it's an idea, a new project, launching something, announcing something that's magical for you. It's going to be like magic. It just comes to you like magic. Magic, alignment. Jesus, fuck. You got abracadabra and magic. This might be like a magical moment. I heard movie moment. I always wanted one of those, Aquarius. Let me know if you get one. I hope you do. I love those. You know what I mean by movie moments? Like I said, like flash mobs, serenades, you know, stuff that you see in movies that doesn't happen every day. That's what I call a movie moment. So I feel like you might be getting one of those or doing one of those. Maybe it's not even for you. Maybe you're a talented person and someone's like, hey, and it's your friend or whatever, I want to propose to this person. Will you help me out? And you're like massively inspired by this and you do it. It could be something as minor as that. Or it could be you. Hey, I just heard wedding bells. So somebody, if you're planning on proposing, Aquarius, you know, I can't promise a yes, but from that, you know, spirit kind of is. All right, let's get into some details about your week. See what's going on. What's going on for Aquarius? Magic. Jesus, fuck, Aquarius. What are you doing? What do you do? I'm excited for you. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be... You got magic. You got abracadabra. Magic. Magic. I've never seen this happen. Aquarius. Are you meeting the one? Or are you getting like a big payout or something? You're making magic. I want to know. Tell me more. I'm nosy. What's this? What's Aquarius doing? I need to know. Virgo brains are taking over. We have reflection, movement, and illumination, and isolation. Wow. And rest on the bottom. You're being sneaky, Aquarius. But you're seeing the light. Something's going to be illuminated or announced. Something's moving very fast, or you're moving very fast. You could be moving fast towards someone you see as like, ah. This could be a love gesture from you. You could want them alone. Or this could be someone you're apart from. Or you're moving fast on vacation to a sunny place to get away from work. I'm getting that for some of you. Hey, good for you. I hope you're in the sunshine, Aquarius, because it is colder than a witch's titty where I live. Jesus, fuck, I am freezing to death. So if you are in a warm place, can you just do something for me? Can you go outside and just be like, maybe I'll feel the warmth because I'm freezing. You're reflecting on something. You're looking back. I feel like this is about your career. Maybe the magic is you're getting a promotion or you're like leveling up or like, oh my God, look how far I've come since I started. Or you're reaching some kind of goal or milestone within your career. But for some of you, I'm getting like magical, meet cute, love at first sight. Valentine's Day, smoochy, smoochy. That's a new one I got today. And that one too. I saw them at the dollar store. I was surprised they still had decorations that didn't sell. The fledgling, yeah. You're about to take off on something. Something at work. I don't know. Are you announcing something or are you signing something? Or you're just going to get an idea. But workspace is huge for you, Aquarius. You definitely are the free spirit. You're soaring. You might be number one in something this week. Yeah, you're going to get that vision. Like that's that creative idea. Or you could have already had this vision and you could have already done this project. It could be being released this week for some of you. But with the Aphrodite in quotations, that's definitely someone's flying into your life for some of you. Like love at first sight, like round chicka wow. Who the fuck is that? Hey, Aquarius, love's in the air this week. Or this is the person you're doing the gesture for. Oath and obedience. So, yeah, some of you are proposing. And I feel like this person is definitely going to say yes. I feel like you know that in your soul. This could feel like a soulmate. You could have to fly to do this. You could be apart. But there is going to be a conclusion. For others of you, like I said, this is about work, signing new contracts, maybe joining a company, or being loyal to... Let me get a clarifier. I'm getting a few things for this obedience. It might come with a lot of rules. Denial and individuality. High Priestess of Water. There's going to be people that are going to be a little bit shocked at the decisions you're making, or they have been, and they're in denial that you're going to obey them, but you're not. You're in this free spirit. It's like you're going towards something, and again, I feel like this is work. You want to do something individually. Maybe you're trying to break away from a collab, or you're just keeping something to yourself, but this is coming from your emotions. So like I said, it could be a love gesture. You could be making a love ballad, or helping someone propose or something like that, but work is huge this week, so focus on that. Try not to focus too much on family or let your family problems spill over. Set those healthy boundaries. I think overall the message for you is magic is in the fucking air, Aquarius, and it's going to be a good week for you. If you liked it, if you want more like this in the future, please give me a thumbs up below, and I will see you next week. If you are a returner, if you're a first timer, hi. If you like my energy, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I call my subscribers ride or dies. So, all my ride or dies, I love you. Aquariuses, have a great week. Also, happy birthday. It's your birthday season. Whether you had one already or one's coming up, happy birthday, Aquarius. It's your season. It's Age of the Aquarius. Are you hearing the song? Because I am. Every time I see 40-year-old virgin down the hill. If you've never seen that movie, watch at the very end in the credits. That song plays. Because you're Aquarius, you'll probably love it. It's funny. It's a spoof with all the actors doing funny dances to Age of Aquarius. If you don't understand my reference, Steve Carell is in it, so it's funny. I love you guys. See you next week. Bye. Hey Gemini, how's it going? Let's see how your week will be. We're going to start with some advice for you personally. These are channeled cards that I've made. It's just life advice, things that might pop up this week for you. And then we're going to get your energy. And then I'll do the rest as we go. Alright, so you're getting a surprise this week, Gemini. Or you could be giving a surprise. Release your expectation and be open to surprise. I think most of you are getting a surprise this week. We have kindness. When if being kind to yourself really could change everything. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Why can't I read today? This is about being kind to yourself. You do deserve this, Gemini. I don't know why there's an element of you like second guessing or feeling like maybe you haven't earned it, or maybe it's a little too good to be true. Get out of that energy. It's not too good to be true, Gemini. This is a Valentine's Day week. Love is in the air. Love gestures are happening. You could be getting one. Your energy is the resolute. If you do not resolve to be patient and endure tough times, success may appear to you to be always in the future or in another's power. So you could be just wanting conclusions, wanting to know answers, wanting tough times to end this week. You might have a little bit of a struggle. We have the angel. You may soon encounter a person or events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may be called to be an angel. So maybe you're helping someone. You might be seeing someone in need and giving them a surprise of help. It could be financial help. It could just be like, hey, I'll be your Valentine, cheering someone up. Or someone's coming into your life to do that for you. Maybe if you're struggling financially or if you're struggling with something, you could get what you need when you really need it this week, it could come in almost like an angelic way, like, here it is, the universe has responded, and you're just like, whoa. And sometimes that happens. We have fire the first shot. Don't wait on approval or for anyone else. You don't need anyone but you and spirit. Move first, act fast. The time is now. So don't sleep on whatever's going on. Be like the early bird gets the worm. Take action quickly, respond quickly, because I feel like you're not going to have a lot of time for something. Everyone gets in debt at least once in your life. Doesn't mean you're a failure. So some of you have literal debts. It doesn't have to be money debts. It could be like karmic debts that you owe or are being owed to you. It could be like maybe you owe someone a favor at work. Like maybe they stayed longer for you and they're like, hey, I want to go home. Can you stay? You know what I mean? It could be something small like that for you. But let's get some more. What's going on this week for Gemini? If you are having money problems, I feel like you and Spirit are going to manifest your way through it this week. Okay. So we have restoration and solo magic. So yeah, you're going to be doing something on your own with Spirit. It's like you're saving your own self this week. You're getting your own self out of a financial pickle for sure. Dropped a card. But this talks about healing, getting rest, make sure you're sleeping good. I feel like some of you might be getting some clarity, and it might be like not the answers you're exactly were hoping for. It might be devastating. So if it's not like a financial loss, it could be like a loss of a person. Like maybe you found out someone wasn't a real friend, or someone you were dating wasn't loyal or something like that. It doesn't always have to be about money. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. So yeah, I feel like either you're getting hard news or you're just seeing the reality of your situation and you're not happy about it. But this is be honest with yourself. Like, have you been saving your money? Have you been spending frivolously? Have you been putting good karma out in the world? Like, as long as you're doing that, I feel like change is always going to be okay for you. This is about you trusting Spirit and knowing that you're just going through a hard time this week, and that doesn't mean like your whole life is going to be hard. I feel like you might be getting stuck in a rut this week. Like, you might be facing something rather serious. I heard eviction for some of you. But I do feel an element of Spirit coming through. So I don't know if you're going to get more time to pay, or someone's going to be able to help you out, or maybe you win some money. I don't know. I just feel like open your heart. Number 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So if it is about money, you might be like going back and forth with a spouse. Like, you spent too much. No, you spent too much. Or we should have done this. We should have done this. It's like bickering about stuff that you can't change. So Spirit's asking you to like drop that and realize, you're in this pickle. It's not exactly anyone's fault. Everybody has guilt in it. Let's move on. Let's speak with love and let's lean on each other. And this is also about loving yourself. Like, sure, I've been in financial debt. I'm still in financial debt, honestly, with my student loans. Like, I'm not going to harp on it. I'm doing the best I can. And that's the energy Spirit wants you to take. You're doing, all is in perfect timing. Everything will happen exactly when it needs to. If things fall out of your life, or if you have to move away from things, they're meant to fall away. It doesn't mean your life's going to be horrible. You're just going through a hard time. I just watch your money this week. Be careful with your money. Or time, because time can also be money. If you're not having financial issues, this could be about quality time is important. So don't waste time spending it with people who are shitty, and make sure you're giving the ones that you love the time they deserve. Happiness this week, though. So I think you're going to be very happy. You might get a sweet surprise. sweetness. Sweet surprise. So you might get a little Valentine's surprise. I definitely felt that for you, Gemini. Might have a little sweet lover coming in to save the day for you, or just leaning on your friends, or this could be treating yourself. But I do feel like even though you're going through a little bit of a pickle, some financial stuff, majority of the week is happy. Don't stress about the money. It's going to work out, I feel like. Overall, that's what they're trying to say. Yeah, be creative on how to get money or how to get around things, or how to use your time. Like, think outside the box is what they're saying. Anything else from this deck? Growth. You are going to grow. Like, you are going to rise out of whatever pickle you are in this week. You are going to transform in the future. This isn't something that I do feel like you're a little frustrated, though. But I do feel like whatever is going on this week, this plant is rising towards the sun. You're going to rise up out of it, even if it takes longer than a week. This isn't going to crush you, is what they're saying. Let's close out your reading with some details. What do we need to know for Gemini this week? Ooh, you might be having some lusty thoughts, or someone might be coming in. You might have like a one-night stand, or some hot Valentine's booty hootie. But, ooh, belonging. You could be moving in with someone, or this is all about financial stuff with your home. And risk. So you are taking a risk, you're taking a shot, or someone's taking a shot towards you. Let's get a clarifier. What's this lust about? Hey. Listening. I feel like something that you've wanted from the universe, like something you've been manifesting, I feel like they're listening. You're lusting after. It doesn't have to be a person. Something you're wanting could come in this week. What's this belonging? Grove. Some of you might be moving to a better place financially for you, or just a place where you can grow into if you have like a family on the way. But this talks about wanting to move where you feel home and comfortable, where you can grow, and you might be realizing that wherever you're at isn't something you can grow into. What's this risk? Honesty. You're going to take the risk and speak your truth. Maybe asking someone for help through a situation, or speaking your feelings about maybe wanting to move or not feeling comfortable, or maybe you're speaking romantic feelings, or maybe you just want someone to hear you out and get something off your chest. That could be happening. But this is all about self-worth this week. Take time to love yourself. Use your time correctly. Don't worry and stress about money. Lean on spirit. Ask for them for their help. But I do feel like you're getting some kind of surprise this week that's going to be massively healing for you. And for most of you, I kind of feel like that's a financial benefit, but it doesn't have to be. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, you want more in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you're a first timer, hi, welcome to Lounge with Lizzie. Thanks for watching. If you like my energy, please subscribe. I call all my subscribers ride or dies. So my ride or die Geminis, I love you so much. I appreciate you. All of you that just watch, I love and appreciate you too. And I hope you have a great week. See you next week, Geminis. Bye. Libra, how's it going? All right, so we're going to start with some advice for you, like inner stuff for this week. Came flying right out for you, Libra. And these are some like life advice channeled cards I've made a long time ago, but it's going to give me some insight into what might come for you this week. I'll give you some advice as well. There's like sayings, quotes, all kinds of stuff. Okay, and we'll get your energy, and the rest I'll do live as we go. Energy for Libra this week. Energy for Libra. Okay. about your personal stuff. We have feelings. Oh, you might be in your feels. It is Valentine's week. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Oh, Libras. Some of you are alone this Valentine's season. Don't worry, so am I. Hi, single Libras. It's okay. Just do what I do. I'm buying myself a cupcake, and I'm watching a rom-com, and then fuck Valentine's Day after that. Anyway, we have breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down, and the easier it is to get everything done. You're very stressed out. I feel like this feeling for majority of you is stress, anxiety. Like, I have so much to do and not enough time. I'm not getting help with the kids. I'm not getting help at work. I'm kind of feeling that, Libra. Uh-oh. Let's get more. Sometimes there is no answers to be found, only actions to be taken. So I just feel like Spirit's like, just keep moving and do what you can do. And don't stress. Like, if you don't get everything done in one fucking day, the world is not going to fall apart. It took God 7 days to build this world, so if he can't do it in one day, fuck. How are we supposed to do shit in one day? You know what I mean? Sometimes being the bigger person means walking away for the sake of peace instead of being right or getting justification. Sometimes it's right for us to just cut our losses and pick up our life. If you're the better person, karma will give you back only what is good. So some of you who aren't single, this is like fighting. You could be experiencing a breakup, or you're just fighting in your relationship and you're just done. You're just done. You're over it. Whether you're broken up and you got to deal with each other because you have kids, or you're just plain sick, fed up, don't want this relationship anymore. Spirit's like, although you have a lot of feelings and a lot of in there, make sure you're earning yourself good karma by ending things the way you would want it to be ended for you. And if this person ended things, I think you need to speak your truth, but don't do it in like a reactive way, like screaming, like when you can calm and breathe and get your feelings in order, and you can look, I don't appreciate this, what you did to me, what you said to me, or this is what I need, this is what I won't tolerate. You don't have to raise your voice, you don't have to swear, you don't have to give ultimatums. You can just simply speak your truth and get it out of your body so it's not toxic. How they react is their problem, Libra. Your problem is not responding to that and being the... That's your task this week. What's your energy? The grace. Yeah, being the one that's not going to react. Forgive yourself and anyone else in your situation, even if you or they do not deserve it. To forgive is to mirror the divine forces who love us. So even if they're an asshat, Libra, just, accept that they're an asshat and forgive them. Not for them. Not because they deserve it, but for your own inner peace. Ooh, the siren. So you are trying to sass someone in this week, Libra. Allowing yourself to be distracted from what you should be doing leads to procrastination, avoidance, and needless problems. Damn. Okay, so I think by the end of the week, you're putting your foot down and you're speaking your truth. But for majority of the week, you're doing what you've always been doing and just putting up with the situation that you just don't want to be in anymore. Whether it's like a work thing, it doesn't have to be like a breakup. You could just be like, look, whatever we're doing right now is not working, so we need to switch some shit up. It could be that. It doesn't have to be a breakup. Let's get some more. What's going on for Libra this week? Karma, the void, clarity, resurrection, and peace. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I've been saying. Make sure you're earning yourself good karma. And no one believe when they come at you hard, when you're coming peaceful, they're earning themselves bad karma. We don't get it back when we want it. And the moment we need it, like we want to stick it to them, it doesn't come. It comes when they need to learn the lesson. Just know and trust and believe that they are going to get theirs. You don't need to worry about it anymore. Divine Feminine, embrace that motherly, man, woman, doesn't matter, especially if you have kids, just be nurturing about it. Like, okay, even though this is ending, even though this is hard, fighting and ranting doesn't help anyone. Let's be calm, let's be smart, let's use our words, let's be people. That's your energy. You are getting some clarity, and I feel like you are giving some clarity. I do feel like some of you are telling someone what's what, putting your foot down, you're over it, and some of you are getting that clarity you need to let that anger, like, oh, okay, I can let this go now. Or you're getting the answers you need to move in a better direction. But resurrection could be maybe a relationship that breaks up in the beginning of the week and then you come back together towards Valentine's Day for some of you. Or there's going to be an aha moment of maybe two people having feelings for each other and resurrecting something that maybe never got off the ground. Or this is getting clarity within yourself to just move on happy with the decision you've made this week. But at the end of the week, I see you very peaceful out of this chaotic, like, or you just want peace, and that's why you're getting out of whatever you're getting out of. But let's get some more and see what's going on for Libra. What's going on for Libra this week? Archangel Michael is with you now, even though you can't see it. I am actively working on the situation, and I'm here helping you. I feel like for some of you are dealing with something very turbulent, stressful, scary, or just like a toxic, nasty person. You're being protected. Michael, I don't fear when Michael is here. Michael the Archangel, I call him my big brother, my defender. I fight many battles. Him, Gabriel, Uriel, all of the angels. Like, I don't worry. I don't have to fear anything but God's wrath. Take that energy. God is scary, okay? If you're God's enemy, I would be scared. I'm not scared of the devil. God can spank the devil all up and down this whole galaxy and the next one and the next one. So why the fuck do I gotta fear that guy? So whatever you're looking at that's like intimidating to you or just daunting, look at it that way this week. Be like, I don't gotta worry about you. This is what's scary. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So it's not going to work out how you want it. It's not going to go to your plan, but it's still going to work out in your favor this week. Let's get some more details for you. We have this deck, and then we're going to close it out with the last one. Oh my God, they're just flying out. So you have a lot of passion, hunger, stop, illumination, rest. A lot of fighting, but a lot of sexual energy. This is a very toxic relationship for some of you. Or a toxic situation. Like 1 minute it's like a love-hate. But it's like a perpetual shitstorm. Whatever this is has been going on longer than this week. And you want it to stop. And this is the week. Because you're being illuminated on how toxic whatever this is for you, and you want a break. So you're saying, you know what? Get out, move out. Or, you know what? I'm taking my vacation. Like, I just need me time. Good for you, Libra. Self-love is the most important thing you can do in your day. I see at work, they only have them on the main floors. They don't have them on, but there's meditation booths. Granted, most people just go in there to hit their vapes. Like, we can't see through the glass what they're doing. They have to clean them every day just because of the vape smoke. Like, it's a meditation room, not a vape room, you assholes. And also, can I have one on my floor? Because I would like to hit my vape sometimes. This shit's hard. Of course, they put that shit in once I leave that floor. So, you are going to have success this week, Libra. I think you're going to be successful in, like, drawing that boundary of, like, get out, or no, or I'm taking vacation. Like, whatever it is for you, you're going to have success in getting what you want with drawing that boundary. High Priestess of Air, you're very in your head. You are an air sign. You're coming out of your own energy. But I think you're taking a lot of feelings and thoughts that you've had for a long time, Libra, and they're flying out your mouth this week. I feel like that's what your vibes are. But something is growing and evolving, though. We have lust and meditation. So some of you might get pregnant, so I would be careful, especially if it's like a very toxic. I'm getting like trapped with the baby vibes. And I'm throwing it out there because I would never want anyone to get trapped with a karmic with a baby. It's not good for the baby. I'm thinking about the baby, not you guys. I guess that's selfish. Sorry. But be careful. Don't stick a baby in a bad home if you can help it. I mean, majority of the time we can't help it. The relationship is usually good when the baby comes. And then it goes to shit. So it's not always. But if you can control it, watch out for that. But spend a lot of time this week breathing, calming, centering. This might not be anger. This might be crushing hard and going after and wanting to stop just thinking about it and taking action. I feel like it's two different sides of the fence, but it's going to hit home. Overall, you're going to have success. You're going to get out of your head. You're going to be speaking some truth. And you're going to have forward movement in a new direction. But you're going to be having a lot of lusty sexual thoughts. I feel like someone's trying to siren you this week, Libra. So watch out for that. Don't get caught up in the lust stuff. Like a lot of people like to just coat sex as a band-aid to healing relationship stuff. And it doesn't heal anything. So make sure you are listening to yourself. And don't get caught up in the sex stuff if it is a relationship issue. If you liked it, if you want more like this in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. I appreciate you so much, Libras. If you are new to the channel, if you like my energy, I would love to have you. Please subscribe. That was a weird word. But anyway, I call my subscribers ride or dies. So, all my ride or die Libras, I love you. And I will see you next week. And all my new subscribers, thank you. I love you. Don't forget the giveaway if you're a Harry Potter fan. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that button now so you're in the running. I'm doing the giveaway on Valentine's Day, February 14th. See you soon. Bye. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Leos. How's it going? I hope you're excited for Valentine's Day. Let's see what your work week. Oh, maybe. I was going to say what your week is going to look like, but work popped out. So, hey. I'm always interested to hear about you, Leo, because I'm half of you. I'm a cuspy. A Virgo, Leo, cuspy. All right. So we started with, I drew some personal advice like I always do. These are cards, things that could happen in your life this week. Sayings, quotes, stuff that's going to help me give you the tea, if you will. Oh my gosh, this already came out for another sign. And we'll get your energy, and then I'll do the rest live as we go. Advice for you this week, rituals. Study yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. I feel like be prepared this week. Like set out your outfit, make your lunches, write it all out on a white erase board. You need to be organized. Get right into it, Leo. Get structured. All right, we have security. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, and energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts, and you'll be wealthy. You'll be a wealthy person indeed. So, I think you're feeling a little low about yourself or a little unsteady about your future. So, remind yourself this week what good things are in your life. What good things you have to look forward to, and don't harp so much on the bad because that's just going to stress you out. We have relationships only work in business when you have a professional line you don't cross while on the clock. You have to be able to separate home from work every day. Again, for you, I'm feeling this. I forget who else this came out for. I think it was Aquarius. I'm not really sure. But it's like, either you're in a relationship with someone you work with, or you have like a power couple, own your own business type of thing. But it's like you're taking your work home with you, or your home stuff is bleeding into your business stuff, and it's very unhealthy for both sides. Both sides are suffering because you're not setting boundaries this week. Pounding the pavement. There is work to be done. No more procrastinating or waiting on timing. It's a go time. Get to it, one step at a time, one day at a time. No more thinking it over. No more waiting for results or waiting to see what happens. I feel like Spirit's like lighting a fire under your butt this week. I feel like we're going to get more about that. It's weird that I don't. I'm going to get a clarifier. I usually get a couple things and I'm like, it's crickets with this card. I don't like crickets. I need the tea. It says, all you can be is yourself. If that's not good enough for them, then that's not a good person to have in your life. Know your worth, stand in your power, and own who you are. Those who are good for you will adore that most about you. This is about doing you and being yourself. Don't allow anyone to make you feel like shit or tell you you're wrong. If you feel it in your heart space, that's your path. Do it. You do it. I don't know why that was so hard. Do it, Leo. Wow. I'm part Leo, so maybe I'm feeling you're like, oh, right now. I don't like it when people tell me what to do. So I feel like that comes from the Leo. The Leo side of me. Because like somebody tells me what to do, I'm like, I'm going to do the fucking opposite of exactly what you just said. Is that you, Leo? I'm never really sure which one's the Virgo and which one's the Leo. You will need to get a new job. Don't worry. Pray and Spirit will help you find one that's good for you. I feel like your work's just trying to take away your authenticity. They're trying to control your voice, or you just don't like the direction you're going in. And maybe some of you might lose your job, but I feel like you're going to feel this coming. So plan financially for that, or you already have been. I'm not trying to freak anybody out. If you have nothing going on with work, I don't think that you're going to get fired, but you might be deciding to look for a new job. We have the manifestor as your energy. Ooh, monitoring your inner dialogue and using quantum affirmations daily can help you to make real your desired life changes. Just like getting organized this week, put up those post-its around. You are awesome. You got this. You are strong. You have overcome so much. One day, one step at a time. Motivate yourself this week. You are a powerful manifester, Leo. You have confidence, and sometimes it dips, but overall, Leos are the most confident sign. You're just born with this natural, I am awesome. Even if you don't exude that on the inside, you are a natural cheerleader. Like, Leos are very, very good motivators, so use that energy to motivate yourself this week. The survivor. Things might not work out as planned, at least in the short term. Remember all you have endured and how resilient you have proven to be. Exactly. Look at all the things I've already overcome. You're going to survive this, Leo. Embrace that survivor mode. Like, I can get through anything. I'm only given what I can handle. And I might not see the way around it right now, or I might not be getting what I want right now, but what is best for me will come. I have faith. Be strong this week, Leo. Lean on that strength. Let's get some more. What's going on for Leos this week? Leo, our friendly little lions. Oh my God, that's way too many. It's like half the deck. Divine Feminine, the Void in Reverse. This is about, I think that you weren't being yourself, or you weren't being authentic to yourself, or somebody's trying to make, if you're a Divine Feminine, someone's trying to like make you look like you're not a good person or a good mother. This would make me angry. So maybe this could be like an ex rivaling you about the kids, or just poking you and prodding you for some of you. But this is like no longer wanting to feel lost within yourself. Or you're just pulling your emotions back. Maybe you just don't have the time or energy. You could be pulling your emotions back from a person. No longer being that nurturing partner. You could be cold and frosty. Or someone's cold and frosty to you. Ooh, union. Okay, so you could not be in union with the person you want to be with, and having trouble getting towards them this week. But I think for some of you, you're just not happy in your union. It's like you never seem to be good enough to your person. It's like they nitpick you, I feel. Leo, you are perfect. Just the fucking way you are, okay? You might not agree with me and everything I say. People might not agree with you and everything you say. If you're a good person, you have a good heart, fuck them. If I ever offend you, fuck me too. You know what I mean? Just get rid of it. And if your partner or your spouse, speak up. Like, did you marry me for me? Or are you in this relationship with me because you love me? Or are you in business because you think I'm capable of my job? Or am I only your spouse or your partner so that you could lord over me? Or do I only work for you so that... Or am I only working here because you think you're superior? Then, like, voice yourself. Check this person. It's not okay for them to make you feel like you're not good enough. Grace and creation. Others of you, though, this is about a work partnership. Like, I said, lover work partnership in the beginning. So to me, with this in reverse, is like, listen, I love you, okay? We're an item, but when we're at work, I ain't your husband or your wife. I'm your boss. It could be that. But you're still in a union. You're just having a little bit of a, like, bumping heads, like a power struggle this week. But I do see you handling it with grace and, like, really trying to use your words carefully, not trying to act out in anger here, which is good. It's very hard for Leos not to just blow a head gasket, because we are a firecracker bunch. You are a fire sign. Leos, we're reactive. We are emotion-based, and we are reactive. So the minute we're mad, you're going to know it. We don't hide shit. We can't. We're incapable of it. It shows all over our face. When we're in love, when we don't like someone, when we're unhappy, you could be the best actor in the world. I don't care. Leos, you can't control it. When you get heated or overly excited, it takes over. Take it over. You are the lion for a reason. You roar, and you roar loudly. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, Leo. You are going to be maybe creating something this week. Maybe you are getting a new job. Or you're just starting a new project, perhaps. But we do have loyalty popping. So I feel like even if you're having like some kind of power struggle with a person in your life, I feel like they are loyal to you. I just feel like maybe you're both hurt. Like checking each other because your heart is hurt. And maybe like expressing apologies will help. My throat chakra just did something weird. As soon as I said apology, oh my god, I just did it again. So maybe you're like, yeah, right, I'm not fucking apologizing. Okay. Or this is your person. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So yeah, I feel like in the workspace, something really cool, like an idea, or you're going to get offered something really cool this week as far as work. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Aw, see? You're just having a little bit of a power struggle. It's hard when you work together and you live together, or if you're like best friends and you work together, or you're siblings and you work together. It could be any of those relationships. It does not have to be a spouse or a lover. It can be a cousin, a sister, a parent, just somebody who is naturally bonded to you in an important way. It's very hard to live together and work together every day and not take junk home with you. And it could have been collecting. You could have disappointments in work that you're taking out on each other. But I feel like this isn't something that's going to break you. I feel like setting those healthy boundaries of, we're not at work, let's not talk about work stuff, or we're at home, like let's just focus on being a couple and not like co-workers. It's like wherever you are, put that hat on. If you're home, then you're husband and wife, wife, husband. If you're at work, you're boss and co-boss or boss employee, act accordingly. Healthy boundaries will help you both in that situation. We have sweetness and pain and trust. So I do feel like you might be getting a Valentine's Day surprise. Or this is just expressing that you do have love for each other, but there's been some pain inflicted. You feel like this person judges you or critiques you a bit too hard. I think they're harsh. Or that's like that Sour Patch Kid. First they're sweet, then they're salty. It's backwards. But we do have trust coming up. So you do trust this person or this thing. You trust that it's going to work out. I do see you having some hope. Let's go to clarifier. What is the sweetness about? So you're gonna get sweet action from a partner here. If you are in that work-love situation, they're going to be putting more of an effort. It is Valentine's Day. They're going to be putting more of an effort into the romantic things, or they're sensing that they could be losing you, or like I said, they come in sweet and they move very quickly towards hurt. I'm not sure what's going on with this person. What's this pain? Ideation, fear, love, and ghost. It's like this situation isn't what you thought of it or what you thought it was going to be, and your person is feeling the same way. You're feeling like you're losing your person, that they left you out in the cold, that love isn't going to be enough. You're feeling they're leaving you, or maybe they did. Maybe they might be, because I feel like there's a lot of cold energy. This person, or it's just the situation that is unfriendly to you both, I'm not sure. But it's like you're fearing someone's going to ghost you, that love isn't enough. But why is this trust here? Passion. You're trusting your feelings. You're trusting your heart. You're letting your heart be the compass and trusting that your love will be enough here. Or that if you put love in the situation, that you can move on from whatever pain that has been inflicted here. Let's close out your reading, Leo. Let's see what's going on this week for Leos. Oh, you're going to have success. So that could be success in a relationship coming back together. Success in contracts being signed. High Priestess of Fire. You are a fire sign. You have a lot of passion, a lot of excitement about this. Either this is a relationship and a person, you're very in love with this person, so you could be getting engaged, could be getting married, or rekindling, bringing the love back in. Or this is a passion project, something you feel strongly for being offered to you or signed this week. High Priestess of Spirit. Yeah, it's going to raise and uplift your spirit. This is good. Good. At first I thought it was going to be a rough week for you, but you are letting go of something. It might not be a partner. Maybe you're just letting go of a shitty boss and a shitty work situation for a better one. Or you're getting out of a shitty relationship to be happy by yourself. Could even be that. Or into the new lover's arms for some of you. Let's get a clarifier. What are we having success with? Something that's complicated, like some kind of situation that's sticky. You're going to have success getting around it this week. What's this High Priestess of Fire? High Priestess of Earth. So you're going to, although you're fired up and passionate, you're trying to ground it and be stable. So this is this is going to bring you stability, but this is also going to light you up. So I just feel like it's an offer of some kind. What's this High Priestess of Spirit? The Warrior. This is going to bring your fight back. This is going to bring that courage that you naturally have, Leo. Like, I got this. I'm strong. Your strength is coming back. What's this letting go? What are we letting go of, Leos? Vision. You're letting go of what you thought something was going to be like. I think you're just seeing the truth, like, this is shit. It's always going to be shit. Time to move on. You know what I mean? So like, that's your vibes this week, Leo. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. If you want more like this in the future, if it resonated, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up below. If you are new to my channel and first-time watcher, hello. Thanks for popping by. If you like my energy, please subscribe. No pressure. I call all my subscribers ride or dies. So all my ride or die Leos, I fucking love you. And I'll see you next week. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. Bye, guys. Oh, Sagittarius, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. I'm a little unorganized after doing all these ones, but let's start with some advice for you this week. Security. This came out for Leos. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts, and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. This is about self-love and building yourself, like, pump up the jam. It's playing in my head right now. You gotta pump yourself up this week. What are we pumping ourselves up for? I'm excited, Sagittarius. We have priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Funny, I said I was disorganized. This is exactly what you need to do this week. You need to get organized and make a solid plan for your week. Watch your money. Make a budget for your week. I don't know why Spirit's like, get your ducks in a row, Sagittariuses. My mama, is a Sagittarius. Let me tell you, she's got a planner on her desk, and it is full. Like, she writes her whole life on this calendar. She's a fierce, like, she got a million things going on. She doesn't miss nothing. She lives by this calendar, and I'm telling you, it works for her. She's always on the go, and that's how you are as Sagittarius is. My mom's a Sag. This saved her life. She's got 5 kids, single lady, 5 kids. And she still uses the big white calendars like you see in the office, and the box is only like that big. And she she writes it with a pencil because all week she's moving stuff around. Old school, but she swears by it, and I feel like it's helpful for you, Sagittarius. My mom is a lot older than me. She's got a lot of wisdom. And she's a Sag. And my sister Hannah is a Sagittarius, and Hannah will come and sit with my mom and do this exact very thing with my mom. But my mom's just really good at it. So Hannah's like, help me, Mom. So I feel like Sagittarius is, I think you just feel better when you have a game plan. And I feel like that's what you're being called to do this week. Have a game plan. These are some cards about life. Like sayings, quotes, stuff like that are going to help me figure out what might be going on for you this week or give you a little advice. Drop the baggage. You're holding on to too many things that do not serve you. Clear your suitcase and make room for your abundance. You got too much on your plate. That's why they want you to go through your calendar. What are some things that you can take off that aren't important? What can you spend less time doing that's going to help you get more rest or more study time or more hours at work or more time in the gym or whatever it is that you're needing? It's like you got too much going on. It's time to trim the fat, they're saying. Why are you pretending you have it all together when you know you don't? Why are you too proud to ask for help? How long are you going to suffer in silence while you break more inside? Oh, Sagittarius, you're so stressed out. I'm not getting any relationship stuff. This is about money and time. Like, how am I going to do all of this stuff? How am I going to pay for it? Ah! That's your vibes right now. That's stressful. All I keep thinking about is Hannah Banana, my sister. And it's so fitting to her because she's in school. She's in nursing school trying to work. And, you know, she's always like, how am I going to pay for this? When am I going to have time? She's definitely in that group. Hanny, if you're watching, this might be for you, Han. All right, we have the Balancer, the Dreamer. Soar beyond all limiting concepts and embrace your spiritual self in the place beyond female and male, where we all truly are one energy. It's like embracing the feminine energy and the masculine energy. Everybody has feminine and masculine energy. When we need to get stuff done and we're like, oh, that's masculine energy. When we're nurturing and loving and let me cook you dinner and help you when you're sick, that's feminine. Okay? It has nothing to do with gender. They're just two different energies. I don't know why they ever decided to call it masculine and feminine because it's highly confusing considering gender, but energy has no gender. So they're asking you this week to like be in the correct energy of what you need, and I think you're going to master it. Like that energy of like, I need to go to class, I need to go to the gym, I need to get this done. That's your divine masculine. And when you're at home and you get your stuff done, I need to put my feet up, I need to put my face mask on, I need to eat me a cupcake. Whatever the self-love, that's your feminine energy. You're going to balance it this week. You're knowing when to and when to healthy balance, which is good. Ooh, the Dreamer might be a little bit sleepy. Like, I'm getting a little, because, like, and it's not because of anything like depression. I just feel like it's a lack of sleep. Or you could be having some crazy good dreams. Look to your day and night dreams for guidance. Keep dreaming, keep envisioning, and give back to help others realize their dreams. They might be calling you to make a vision board, but I think your energy this week is very dreamy, very daydreamy, picturing yourself through the mess. It might be helping you deal with the stress. Let's get some more, Sagittarius. What is your week like? Okay. You're going to be getting some answers, some clarity, or some help, or you might be literally moving and getting some keys to a new place. But for majority of you, I feel like you're getting some answers or clarity within yourself. Or you're the key this week. Only something you can do, like at work, you're the key to figuring something out, or you're the key to helping someone else. Because I did... and give back by helping others realize their dreams. So you might be in like a humanitarian state. My mom, she's a Sag, like I said, she's always doing sneaky helpful shit. Like, I say this all the time about her, but she puts around Christmas time, like she would get mad if she knew I was telling people this, but she just puts envelopes, like Christmas envelopes with cash in it, and just writes their name on it. She doesn't sign it. And I think she writes from Santa or something stupid. And she delivers it to, like, families with single moms like her. And I just, like, my mom didn't even know that I caught her doing that. I cried. Like, my mom is so good. Like, look what she does when nobody's watching. Like, my mom is an angel. That's how my mom is. I feel like that's just a Sagittarius nature. Like, you're not always like, here, but even Hannah, it's like, I have a lot of Sagittarius I can watch, so it's in your nature to be a helper. You make excellent doctors and nurses because, you know, that's what the Sages are in my family. And anyway, we have Bliss in reverse. So I don't feel like this is like you unhappy with like a person or a relationship. I just think you're unhappy with the chaos and the uncertainty. It's just making you like the energy of I need a plan and I don't have one and my life is chaos. That's your energy this week. Memory in reverse. You might be very forgetful this week, and that comes from not getting enough sleep. I think you're going to be a little sleep deprived, especially if you work in the medical field. Prepare for that. Buy some 5-hour energy shots. Let's get some more. I keep watching New Amsterdam, so I have like doctors on my brain. That's an excellent show. Sagittarius says, I feel like it'd be right up your alley. You should check it out. It's on Netflix. There's like 4 or 5 seasons, so there's plenty to watch. Your vibration is rising. This is the time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. You're raising, it's like, this is why I love Sagittarius. Even when you're going through it, it's like you work through your problem, but then you also baby yourself. Like, it's okay, self. We got this. I can only do what I can do. I'm gonna crush it. You're both equally self-cheerleader and, come on, self, you got this. Get in the game. I don't know how to explain it, but again, just that nice balance of that inner dialogue of everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. We always do. It's like you're talking yourself down this week, which I love. That's so good. I wish I was like Sagittarius. I'm a Leo Virgo cusper, so I'm all fucked up in there. I don't even know. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So it's like you have a plan or a vision for your life, but it just, you keep like hitting a dead wall about it. And it's because you're not being practical about how you're spending your time, or you're not being practical about organizing your week, and like maybe you're missing stuff, or you're not getting assignments in for some of you. I don't know why I keep getting students. Deeper insights at hand. With all this daydreaming going on, you might actually realize that what you've been working for isn't exactly your dream. You might be getting an aha moment this week. Like, this isn't what I want to do, but this is. Or, could be associated with Valentine's Day. This key, let me back up a minute. Are you planning a love thing? I see someone like unlocking a door and like pushing it open, and there's like candles and flowers, like total romance vibes, right? Your overall plan for that is good, but the details need work. Maybe like how you're going to get them there, or I don't know, something about that plan is missing. Get some more details. Ooh, you are growing up this week, even if you're already grown. This is spiritual growing up. This is maybe you realizing that you are a powerful manifester, or like, oh damn, I can't believe I scored that high on the test, or oh wow, I got through that so calmly. I'm so proud of myself. There's growth for you this week. As much chaos that might be going on, there's a lot of growth. You're very protected this week. Spiritually, but I think you have a lot of protection around you. You have a lot of help. I think people are realizing and seeing you kind of fluster around, or maybe seeing how tired you are and how stressed you are, and I think people just want to help you this week. Yeah, cleanse. Take a lot of baths. I feel like baths will be good for you. It is winter, so try to get stuff like Epsom salt so your skin doesn't dry out. Don't take a bath every night. If you are in a cold climate, it's horrible for your skin. Twice a week. Unless you're a little kid and showers aren't ready for you yet. Anything else this week? Ooh, you are going to be getting a sweet treat for Valentine's Day, like a literal sweet. Expect something edible, I heard. And you're going to come out feeling strong this week and magical. Like, damn, I did it. I did it. I sucked it up and I did it. Someone's going to bring you that sweet treat when you're hungry. I feel like your Valentine's is like your favorite meal. and like your favorite dessert, and like you're at work or something starving, and all of a sudden you look up and there's someone with food and you're just like, I feel like you're going to get a surprise like that. That's cute. Not for everybody though, but let me know if it happens to you. Let's close out your reading. What's else? Oh, hello. Grove. Could be starting something new or spending a lot of time at home trying to save money this week. The Moon. Getting some clarity or something being revealed to you. You might have a secret admirer. High Priestess of Spirit and the Warrior. This is you seeing the truth. Like, I just got to keep going. I just got to make it through this. Pampering yourself. Self-cheerleading yourself and coming through it like a badass that you are, Sag. You might have a little bit of a rough week, but you're going to come out grounded. You're going to come out strong and secure and maybe with a full belly and a sweet treat in there. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If you want more like this in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you are new and this is your first horoscope, hello, welcome to my channel. If you like my energy, please subscribe. No pressure though. I call all of my subscribers ride or dies. So all my ride or die Sagittariuses, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next week. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Bye. How's it going, Aries? All right, let's start with some advice for you and yourself this week. Okay, so you might have a lot of choices. You might have a lot being offered or on your plate this week. But I do see you happy. Let's see. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Okay, so if you got a lot flying at you this week, this is where Spirit's saying you need to trust yourself. What's right for you? What can you handle? What do you want to do? Those are the only questions you should be asking. You have happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. You're going to be heavy in your heart. Are you going to choose what makes you happy, or are you going to choose to appease other people? Do you want to fake it till you make it, or do you want to live it in authenticity? I say live it in authenticity. Let's get some cards. I made these channel cards a long time ago. It's like life sayings, quotes, stuff that's going to help me figure out what's going on for you this week. And let's get your energy. Your energy for this week. There's two. Cool. All right, tomorrow is a brand new day. Tomorrow means you get to start new. Tomorrow means you still have more time. But tomorrows eventually end for us all. Don't let tomorrow make a fool out of you. Don't let it shake or break you. Welcome it as the blessing it is and say thank you. Every day you're given is a blessing here. But this is also them reminding you life is meant to be lived the way you feel is right, the way you want to live. I feel like you're a people pleaser, or you're just afraid to rock the boat, maybe. Before you bite off more than you can chew, perhaps you should think it through. There's lessons or information you need to gain before advancing. If you advance without it, you risk walking the wrong path. Ooh, damn. So you have a lot of choices. They really want you to look into everything with a fine-tuned comb before you make a decision. Not just the paperwork, if there is any, not just listening and getting a feel, but listening to yourself. Is this me? Is this my thing? Do a full 360, and if all the yeses check, then go forward. But do your due diligence this week, Aries. Your energy this week is the Alchemist. Ooh, damn. Our enchanted world provides the means for transforming the laden aspects of daily life into the golden experience available to all. It's like you're trying to either get something off the ground or you're manifesting something. You could be putting an offer out there, or someone's coming in with an offer. It's like, I just want to do what's best. I just want to be successful. You want to be prosperous, and that's your energy. I am successful. I am prosperous. Ooh, the truth. You cannot be truthful with another person unless you are first truthful and honest with yourself. The truth is not afraid of questions. Before you decide anything, that decision about what you want, is it you, comes first. If you get a no from that, check it right off the list. Don't even keep it on the list. I don't care who wants you to keep it on the list, what it's going to pay you. No, that's the first check. Is this me? If it's a no, swipe. You know what I mean? Don't do things that aren't for you. Walking meditation, just go. And healing. They're asking you to walk with yourself, spend time with yourself, get out in the fresh air. You have a decision to make. You have options. You have due diligence to be doing. Walking in nature, I feel, is really going to be helpful for you, just to breathe and sunder your mind and just get out of the fuss and muss. But I think you are going to have inner healing in a situation within yourself. It's like you're restoring faith for your own self, that you can make the right decisions, that you do have a good insight. Maybe you're doubting your instincts. Gateway, vision. So there is a new door opening for you. There is a new start to something. It is Valentine's Day, so this could be a new relationship starting or a new cycle to your relationship. But change is underfoot for you. There's big changes, and then there's personal inner changes. But this, to me, I feel like this week is all about you doing that due diligence, asking yourself the tough questions about everything, not just one thing. You might just have to make a lot of decisions about what you want to do with your life from here on out. That's great. Oh. You are protected, and take control of your thoughts. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Spirit's got you. You got yourself. Everything you need is inside of you to make a decision, to make the right choices, to make the best options, to create the best thing for yourself. You just got to trust yourself this week. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. You are a powerful manifester. You will manifest what you need. Oh my God. So increase your knowledge. Stay the course. So they are asking you to do your due diligence. You're manifesting something. Make sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. And make sure you're staying positive. All right. Get some more details. Oh my God, they're just flying. Yeah, you're getting a crazy idea or a good idea, or you're like somebody's vision for something. I don't know what I heard. Maybe you're getting a part. Perfect for the part. That's what I heard. Oh, what? Rejection. Ooh. Don't worry, I will clarify all of these. Death. And abundance. So you're going to have a lot of ideas, or a lot of ideas pitched to you. And I feel like majority of those ideas you're going to be like, no. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, yes. Because there's endings. You're getting rid of stuff that doesn't serve you. One door's closing, another one's opening, and it's opening to your freaking abundance. I like it. Whatever you pass up on, you're passing up on the right thing. Whatever you're checking yes to, bringing in that money. Honey, what's this ideation? Anger and illumination. Something that makes you mad, like an idea that makes you mad, or some frustration, but it also wakes you up to something. Maybe this is about activism. Maybe you learned, like me, I learned about the Super Bowl and football players and rape, and I was like, what? I can't even look at that game anymore. You could be having that moment. What's this rejection about? Growth. Woo. Either you don't like where you're planted, and you're like, I need to uproot my plant before my roots start to die in this toxic ass soil. Like, I'm rejecting your ass. Bye. You make me angry. You're not the idea I want. And so bye. Felicia, bye Richard. Or this is rejecting someone's offer even though it seems prosperous. Balance. So you're just saying no to things that just seem sketchy or knock you off your course. You're all about wanting to move forward positively. So you're saying no to anything that's just not driving with you. What's this death? Pain. You want to end the pain. You want to grow away from something that's toxic here, whether it be business or relationship. What's this abundance? Creativity. Oh, so yeah, you're going to be making money. Maybe you are getting that part. Maybe you're writing a song. Maybe you're doing something that you're very determined to do. You're determined to do this. This is like a passion project. This is something you feel strong about, but also have a lot of fear about failing. I don't think you're going to fail. Trust that instinct. Go for it. That abundance card came out. Let's close out your reading with a little bit more details about what might happen this week for you. Complicated in reverse. You don't want complications this week. Anything that's complicated, you're just like, get the fuck off my desk. No! But you are going to have a glow-up moment. I think you're looking good to people. You might be doing a romantic gesture for someone, like your person, bringing flowers, or you could be getting flowers. Ooh, summoning the courage, though. And I think it's either summoning the courage to be like, look, this is what I'm actually going to do. And it's not that complicated. I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to. I want to do this, so I'm going to. You're summoning the courage to say that. Let's get a clarifier. What's this complicated? Oh, hello. Movement in reverse. And loyalty in reverse. This is somebody who you just you don't see any change. It's like gonna stay exactly where the fuck it has been. It's just like a stalemate. They're not loyal to you. It's way too complicated and you're not going anywhere and you're over it. I don't know if this is your job or your relationship, but there is some beauty here in your life. What is this beauty about? Or glow up moment, I should say. High Priestess of Air. There's somebody in your mind, perhaps? Or an idea in your mind. Strength and obedience. Something you see as strong, something that you see will be loyal to you, work well with you, or just turn out in your favor. What's the summon? Deceit. You could be calling someone into your office and be like, look, I know the fucking truth. I know you did this or that, or you're questioning them. I don't know if you're like a boss energy, but if you are, I feel like you're definitely either questioning an employee or you're like questioning your friends or your family members. Like you feel like something is afoot and you don't like it. Yeah, you got your back's like, what's going on? You're sensing something this week, Aries, and you're following that sense, and I think you're right to. Tell me more about this rigid obedience. Yeah, it's like my way or the highway, point blank period. You ain't taking shit from nobody who's disloyal. You're either my ride or die or you are a shoe fly. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person is like a shoe fly, like peeing by. But then there's also this energy of people and things around you that are good. So you might just be bringing the axe down on some situations and some people that just aren't good for you, passing up ideas and accepting ideas. You could have a lot on your business plate this week, Aries. I hope this was helpful. Hope you liked it. If you want more in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you're new to my channel and this is your first horoscope, hello! Thanks for popping by. I hope you pop by again. If you like my energy, please subscribe. No pressure. I call my subscribers ride or dies. So, to all my Aries, ride or dies! I love you and have an amazing Valentine's Day, an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo! Boo boo! Hey Virgo! Welcome back to the weekly horoscopes. I'm so glad that you requested because I'm Virgo. And I was like, yes! Power to the Virgos! I was kind of sad when you guys didn't come in high on the January. I was like, no! I don't want to cut my Virgos. But you're not cut. You're in the readings. You will be here for the rest of the time. Alright, let's start with some advice for you Virgos this week. Ooh, came popping right out. Time. Time spent worrying is time spent. How can you tell a Virgo not to worry? We literally, if you read about our sign, we are the worry warts. So basically they're saying don't be a Virgo this week. I don't know. Use your time wisely. Make sure you're spending enough time pampering yourself and preparing yourself for the next day. Virgos, I know I have a routine. Like I have my outfit picked out the night before. I have my towel set up. I pack my lunch when I wake up. Like I do things so that everything gets done, and that's my routine, and I just kind of follow that every day of my work week. And then on my days off, I just kind of willy-nilly it. So I'm only structured on my business days, and I feel like maybe you're either being too structured all the time, and that can actually overwhelm us and make us worry more. Or you're just not doing that enough. You're not setting up your day enough to help yourself get everything done. We have mind. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. So this is like mind over matter to me. If you're getting stressed out, if you're worrying too much, it's like take your mind off it. Throw yourself into something that's going to make you think about something else. Like control your mind this week. We get very caught up in our minds as Virgos. Just keep checking it. Because the more you live up there this week, the more anxiety you're going to have. Let's see what your energy is, though, this week for the Virgos. Ooh, the Mask. Neither you nor anyone else involved in your situation has the clear picture of what has happened, what is happening, or what will happen. I feel like you're hiding your emotions, you're hiding your feelings because you just don't feel stable enough to express them. You don't like to express when you're too emotional or you're too angry. You're definitely coming across as I'm just going to keep to myself this week. Hide, maybe you're keeping projects, ideas to yourself. But I think you're being quiet this week because you're recognizing you don't have the full picture. You don't have all the answers. So it's like you're either waiting, like people could be telling you stuff and you're just waiting to get all the tidbits before you react, or you just know it's not a time for action and it's not a time to speak your mind because you don't know, they don't know, and we gotta wait and see what happens kind of vibes. It's like you're getting that sense of now's not the time to say anything or do anything, just wait. Ooh, the Dreamer. Look to your day and night dreams for guidance. Keep dreaming, keep envisioning, and give back to help by helping others realize their dreams. So you could be in like a very dreamy state, like a whimsical state. You could be fantasizing about, hey, am I going to get a cool Valentine's surprise? Or you're picturing yourself down the road successful. It's like you're very in your mind this week. So maybe they're saying instead of focusing on stuff that are stressful, daydream about like crazy shit, like seeing yourself doing what you dream of doing, no matter how ridiculous it is. Like flip the script in your mind. And I feel like you're just a head case this week. Not like a crazy head case. You're just very quiet and in your mind, keeping to yourself. You're definitely hermit mode this week. I feel that. I feel that already. This is my last day off, and I was like, I don't want to see nobody. I just want to cocoon myself. So we're already starting this energy. These are channeled cards I made a while ago. They have like quotes, sayings on it, stuff that's going to help me figure out what might happen for you this week. Why are you pretending you have it all together when you know you don't? Why are you too proud to ask for help? How long are you going to suffer in silence while you break more inside? Typical Virgo trait. We have to appear and look like we got our shit together. Majority of the time we don't. We don't. And we're the hardest ones that we never ask for help when we need it. I can do this. I got this. And I don't know what it is about the Virgo brain where we think asking for help is some kind of weakness. We're born with that thought as a Virgo. I don't care what anyone says. It's not true though. We need to reparent ourselves. It's not true. Everybody needs help. Even a Virgo. You need to ask for help, whether it's emotional help, financial help, whatever you're struggling with. Spirit's like, speak up. Like, Virgo, you don't need to do it all yourself, Virgo. Why do we always think we got to do everything ourselves? I don't even ask either. I'm not even harping on you. Like, I'll have so much shit on my plate. I'll be so overwhelmed that at the point of almost like anxiety attack, and I still won't be like, hey, somebody want to come over here and help me with this? I'm like, how am I going to get this all done? Like I have to do it all myself, and I don't. So this is what you need to recognize about your own Virgo self. When I recognize, oh man, I'm slipping into Virgo mode. Oh shit. Don't make it bigger in your mind. And you can absolutely ask for help. It's so much better than just being stressed the fuck out. Getting a gray hair or a wrinkle when you could have just been like, hey, I need some help over here. It's not your fault. It's definitely a Virgo trait. I battle this on a daily basis. My whole life. Be the bigger person and part ways. It's better for both your lives to go your own way. So I feel like some of you in business, you don't work well together. Maybe it's time to ask for a new partner or a new job placement. And some of you, this is about relationships. Let the good times roll. The end of the hard times is here. So I think you might be saying goodbye to like coworker issues or relationship issues rather early in the week here. There's too much clutter in your life. Clean out, lighten the load so you can relax and unwind. That's also a Virgo trait. When my life is chaos, my house is squeaky clean and organized because I don't know what else to do with myself. I can't organize my life, so I'm just going to organize my house, and that makes me feel better. I swear to God, you could walk into any Virgo's house on this planet, and there's going to be one room that's perfectly fucking organized that we all go into on those days that we're just freaking the fuck out, and the only thing that makes us feel better is organizing or cleaning or doing that one thing that we always do in that one space. We always have a one space. Every place I've ever lived, I have one space that I go Virgo out in. You know? I live with a bunch of fire signs, so they're like, what the fuck? Thank God my sister's a Capricorn. She's like, I get it. And then she brought in 2 more Capricorns to the family with her kids. So the earth is catching up. My dad's fire, my mom's fire. My sister's air sign, my older sister. My brother is a fire sign. Or no, my brother's a Capricorn. So he's a Capricorn too. And my little brother... Oh my God. I don't know what May is. I forget May's. Can somebody tell me whose birthday is in May? What is it? Alright, let's get some details about your week. I know a lot about horoscope signs, but I just can never lock in the dates. And then they fucked me up when they moved them all. Like, why did they move them? That's weird. It's like Pluto isn't a planet. Excuse Excuse me? Yes, the fuck it is. Can't just change shit just because you want to be weird. All right, sing. Oh, maybe you're getting the serenade. Maybe you're the serenader. Virgos, is it you? Are you serenading someone? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Or are you the one getting the something? I've been picking this up for weeks. I am dying inside. Can you please, Virgo? Please, when it happens to you, come and tell me on my channel, Lizzie, you're not fucking crazy. I got serenaded. And I'll be like, yes, it happened. I'm not nutso. I just feel that. Or this is like feeling good about yourself. Could be getting a lot of signs through music this week as well. I feel like some of you are the serenader, and some of you are the serenadee. And I like it. Sorcery. Whoa. Guidance and confirmation. Virgo, do you even know how badass you are? I'm not just saying that because I'm also a Virgo. Your energy, you're a baddie, motherfucker. Don't doubt yourself. You shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Sasha Fierce. Why do I keep hearing that? I am a bit. I can't even say Beyonce. Spirit's like, no, don't say that word. Why? What's wrong with Beyonce? But, that's the energy I'm getting, like Sasha Fierce. Like, baddie on stage. I don't know why. Maybe you're doing something on stage. Are you performing this week? I'm getting super nervous and giggly. What is happening? Why is my empath going off? Virgo, why is their energy so intense? But you are going to be getting some guidance, or you could be the one getting some guidance. You might be like, I said this for Aquarius, you might be helping someone like do a love gesture. You might be like the voice. Like a friend comes to me like, look, I want to sing to my girlfriend, but I can't sing. Can you help me? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, coming in with my guitar. Love song. You know, doing your thing. And by doing that, you either help them, you know, propose or become a thing or, you know, get booty or something. But overall, this could be guidance coming to you. You could be the one getting a big love demonstration that's like, oh, holy shit, this might be someone you were trying to manifest. But you are getting confirmation about feelings and confirmation about your work, I'm hearing. So if you got like feelers out there, or if you got jobs or projects out there, or whatever you're doing this week, you're going to get confirmation that it's good, successful. Or you might be giving some kind of guidance in a creative way, like for activism or something like that. Let's get more, shall we? What's going on for Virgos? Get your power back. Uh-oh, Virgos. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. You are special. Somebody's trying to shit on you or make you feel less than, and my nose is itching. Woo, that's good. It's good reading. Virgo, no. This is your energy this week, okay? This is what you do. I am a goddamn Virgo, and I don't need any of you because Virgos do shit by themselves. We are the hermits. I got this. Look off. That's your energy. Take your power back. I am confident. I got this. I don't need you. I don't need you at all. Pray from the heart. I'm trying to make you laugh because I feel like, one, I miss reading for Virgos, and two, you need a giggle. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Pray for help. Pray for the courage. Pray for the strength. Pray for the guidance. Spirit's going to step up for you, Virgos. I don't care if the other signs get mad, but I feel like if you're born a Virgo, you have an angel guide. Point blank, period. Only particular people are born in the Virgos. But we also are the most common birth sign for serial killers. That's not a brag. Oh shit. Someone new is coming. Oh damn. Maybe you are getting serenaded. I think you are. I finally found who's getting it. Virgo! Virgo! Some Virgo out there is getting serenaded, and I'm so happy it is a Virgo. Or the Virgo's doing it. I'm not really sure. This is either a relationship you want, and you're going after it, or this is someone coming in. I just feel... Yes, you are correct. I feel like you feel this coming. This is like a twin flame thing, I'm not going to lie. Or like a soulmate or someone, you've both been crushing on each other. You've been feeling like they're going to do something for Valentine's Day. Or that if you do something for Valentine's Day, they'll be happy. Follow that instinct. Follow it. If you feel like they're coming, they are. They are coming. I'm excited. I hope someone at my job gets serenaded. And I'm like in the room. It doesn't have to be me. I just want to watch it. I love them. One day I'll be at a place where a flash mob or something happens. Like, why can't I just be there once? I will jump in. I will jump the fuck in. Just give me a minute to learn your dance. Then I'm coming in too. You're going to have success. Massive success, I heard. Ooh, but you're not seeing the success coming. You either think that, like, if this is a promotion, you think someone else is getting it, but surprise, you're getting it, Virgo. Or if, like, you're up for a award, you don't think you're going to win, but yes, you are. Or if you don't think your crush likes you back, yes, they do, Virgo. Yes. I know, extra, I'm sorry. Hey, cards, Jesus. Virgo, why are your cards so crazy? See? Oh, there is going to be a disruption, but I feel like it's a good one with this abundance. I'm telling you, someone is like workday is going to get disrupted with like flowers, candygram, musicgram, serenade, proposal, something. Something's going to happen on Valentine's Day. Can't make this shit up, Virgo. I'm excited. It's going to be fast. It's going to happen. You're not seeing it coming. You're going to stop dead in your tracks. This is going to be your face, Virgo. Wait, is it for me? Is this for me? Is this for me? Yes, Virgo. Yes, yes, it's for you, Virgo. You're going to be very uncomfortable. I feel like this is on display. Like a public demonstration. You're going to be like, at the same time, like... I'm feeling your vibes. My whole body's doing this. I don't know what's happening for you, but oh my god, I like it. A movie moment for sure. And I said this earlier, but a movie moment to me is like something you would either think would be on a movie or you see on a movie but doesn't actually happen in real life every day. But flash mobs happen, you know what I mean? But to see one and be there, like that's a movie moment. Like that shit never happens. Or whatever it doesn't... Outside the norm, I'm like, movie moment! Yes! I've been waiting for a loved one. Like, for me. Like, I've seen a few of them. I like being in the room watching them. I'd probably be like that, too, if I was you, Virgo. Wait, is it for me? Wait. Okay, let me not get excited and be that one. You know? It's like waving when the person's waving at the person behind you. Awkward! Anyway... High Priestess of Spirit and Risk. You are going to be so full up of... This is your energy. I really feel like it's Valentine's Day. Something's going to make... And you're taking the risk. I feel like you're saying yes to a proposal. Saying yes to a promotion. That would also be like, oh, I got the job, or oh, I won the award. Something, Virgo. You're going to have choices. You might have more than one love offer. Maybe you really are like a Beyonce. Beyonce's a Virgo. But you could have more than one love offer this week, or just more than one good thing coming in. I just feel bubbly excitement, nervous energy, worrywart, and like a total surprise. Like something hitting you like a train, but in a good way. Like you're off worried about something, and then, you know, Spirit's almost laughing a little bit at us Virgos this week. That's our energy. Like we're focused on, we got our, you know, locked in, we're worrywart, we're flipping out, we're doing our stuff. We have no idea that something is about to come in, or someone's about to come in and just be like, your life is changing. Nobody's seeing it coming. That's the best kind. But also the most scariest to a Virgo, because who's the worst at change? Virgos. We hate it. We hate leaving our comfort zone. It takes us a long time to get comfortable. That is why. We like our stuff the way it is and on our place where we put it. Don't touch our stuff. That's a Virgo. Anyway, I love you guys. We share, though. We share. You know that movie Burlesque with Kristen Bell? I say this all the time, but I do it at work all the time. Don't touch my stuff! Just like she did in the movie. I wonder if anyone knows like what I'm referencing. Probably not. Probably the only one on the planet that's a female that watched that movie 50 times. But I love that movie. I really do. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a really good movie. I swear. I don't know why I'm amped. I love you guys. I had to go to bed after laundry. It's 1:06 in the morning and I still haven't done my laundry. My house is clean. My groceries are done. Everything's done but my laundry. Virgos, you feel me. Do you hate laundry? I do. Because I always lose one fucking sock. Every week. Like, I'm careful. I walk from my apartment to the laundry room. I put the stuff in there. I check the entire machines before I leave. Where do these socks go? It's driving me insane. Do they get sucked up into the machine? Somebody tell me. This is a Virgo complex. Virgos unite. Help me, because I can't get it out of my mind. Where do the missing socks go? And why is it always just one pair? Why isn't it like two pairs? Or like every sock is just missing. It's just one and it's always your favorite fucking pair. Do you notice that? I have pink socks. I love those pink socks. They're the most comfortable ones. I am careful. I don't lose track. I lost them. One of them in the fucking dryer last week. And this is why I'm upset. Where's my pink sock? I love you guys. Goodbye. Oh wait, I didn't do my spiel, did I? Probably not. If you like this and you want more in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for popping by. Yes, I'm a crazy, kooky reader. I'm not like anybody else. But I promise you, it'll at least be funny. No pressure though. All my Ride or Die subscribers, I love you so much, Virgos. I'm so glad you're back on the roster. And again, for anyone else who's an earth sign or water sign, if you want on it, all you got to do is go to the comments below and say, hey, I'm a so-and-so and I want to be in the horoscope. And you are there permanently. Just went by the data that was done in January. So if the data is wrong, let a girl know and you will be back. I don't discriminate. I love all signs. And I love you all. See you later. Gotta go wash my underwears. Bye!